guys, so I'm still trying to get the whole lighting and background situation figured out. That's why, like, in every single video the lighting's different and the background's different. But I'm just testing out different things to see what I like really and what works. But anyway, jumping right into what I'm doing. Today I'm testing out the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation and Concealer. And I'm trying out the shade 13 Chestnut. I swatched it on my hand a little over a month ago, maybe about a month ago, because I ordered it over winter break when I ordered the LA Girl foundations, and I'll link that up here. When I ordered the LA Girl foundations, and I wanted to like space it out between when I tried the two, so hopefully it's still my shade. It seemed like it was my shade when I first got it. I really just took a guess, so you never know. But yeah, let's just jump right on into it. So, as I explained in my last foundation video, I'm going to do all of my steps exactly the same as I would do them normally. So I'm first going to start with my Becca Evermatte Poreless foundation primer in my T-zone because I get really oily, and then I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer on the rest of my face. My original thought for this foundation, since it was Conceal and Perfect, I wasn't going to add concealer to my face, like my under eyes and stuff like that, because they get really dark, since it is Conceal and Perfect. So we'll see how full coverage it is to see if I have to or not. But I'm not really going anywhere today, so it's not super serious if it's concealed or if it's not concealed. So I'm going to, unlike the LA Girl foundation review, I'm actually going to do the half brush, half beauty sponge sort of deal when applying it, because I realized with the LA Girl foundation it works a lot better with a sponge. Like, it looks a lot less cakey, but I didn't realize that when I was trying it, even though it was still awesome with the brush, but I didn't realize that because I didn't try it both sides. So yeah, I'm just going to apply the first half with the brush. So I just have it on the back of my hand. It's like one pump-ish. And now, actually thinking better of it, I'm going to dab it on my face. Okay, so my first immediate thoughts on it, this is just after one pump. I think I'm actually going to go back with another layer, but my first immediate thought is I think it might be like a hair too dark for my shade right now. I think it definitely would have fit me like a month ago, like I thought, but it's like, as you can see, my face is a little bit darker than my neck is. And another thought is, this is supposed to be a very matte foundation, and it does look a lot more luminous on the sponge side versus the brush side. The brush side makes me look super matte, which is what it's supposed to do, and I think it's fine, but I think the coverage is really good. The only reason I'm going to go back in again is just to get like right under my eyes and stuff to see if it really does conceal it perfect. But it did a really good job with like the dark spots on my face and things like that. It looks good. It has a very red undertone. So if you're like super golden, I don't know how well chestnut's gonna work for you. I don't know how the undertones kind of vary for this particular product. I didn't really research that deep. Well, actually, let me just read you the claims while we're at it. The claims for it are medium to full coverage, definitely. Lightweight, oil-free formula. I wouldn't necessarily call it lightweight, like I can feel it on my face. It's not like super airy, like I don't think there's anything on it, but it's certainly not as heavy as the LA Girl one. And long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. I don't know if I'm gonna be sweating or anything today because I'm probably not gonna go to the gym, but we'll see how long it wears. So I'm going to apply one more coat and then finish up my makeup. So This is coat number 2 on my face. I wouldn't say that it does the best job of concealing dark circles, but certainly does better than like your average everyday rinky-dink foundation. Yeah, so far I dig it. I'm just going to set my face with my Urban Decay Naked Finishing Powder like I always do, so it's not like favoritism or anything. So I'm just gonna set it super lightly, like not so much to where it would affect it, but just so that the foundation doesn't transfer. Okay, and also as a little like added bonus to the video, I'm going to be trying out the Trust Fund Beauty lip gloss that I got in my January Ipsy bag. And the shade is Blame Game. I only swatched it on my hand in the Ipsy video. So I'm gonna test it out on my face. So, the smell is like really disgusting. I actually dislike it a lot. It smells like awful chemicals. It's like super gross. So, yeah, it's sheer like I anticipated it would be. It gives a nice shine to your lips, but I would definitely recommend topping it on top of a lipstick or a lip liner at least, just because it makes you look kind of unfinished almost, but whatever. So yeah, I usually never have to blend my foundations onto my neck. Like for some reason I usually feel like that's for girls that like use self-tanner and stuff like that, so I never really feel the need to. But you know, thought let me just try it because the shade's clearly like slightly off. But yeah, so I don't know if blending it into my neck helped literally at all, but that's where we are right now. And currently the time is 1:10, and I will check back with you guys in a couple of hours to see how it wears. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it is 2:37 and this is the update on my face. It's looking pretty good. I'm not getting oily, or it hasn't really transferred on anything. I did add a little bit more makeup to my face because I'm about to film another video. So I just added some like highlight and contour and all that, like real subtle stuff. But for the most part, the foundation is the same. And I think it looks good. My face looks really matte, other than the highlight and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just makes me look very, like, nice and put together. It's super full coverage. Okay guys, so it's about 10 p.m. and this is how my face looks. The makeup has worn off a little bit, but that's just because I've been like touching my face when I was studying and doing homework and stuff, so yeah, it's a little bit worn off, but still very full coverage. Like I'm not super shiny or anything. Like I'm a little bit oily, but not for real like that. It's held up really, really well. So especially after wearing it for like 9 hours without any touch-ups, like I never touch up my face. Literally never, it just doesn't happen. So it looks really, really good. I've been eating, doing lip swatches, so like my lips are all over the place, but I did a good job. This is a good foundation. I would highly recommend it. Okay, that's it for me tonight. I'm about to take a shower and sleep. Okay, bye guys. Mwah.